So, let's get into some science, not to make this complicated or clinical, but because understanding what's happening inside your brain helps take away some of fear's power. When you feel fear, your brain's alarm system called the amygdala kicks in. Think of it like a smoke detector that's extra sensitive. It's constantly scanning for threats. The thing is, your amygdala doesn't really care if the threat is a real wild animal or just a scary thought about what might happen if you start that new project, speak up, or make a change. Once that alarm goes off, your body enters what psychologists call the fight, flight, or freeze response. Fight means pushing back. Sometimes that looks like anger or defensiveness. Flight means running away, avoiding the challenge altogether. Freeze is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. You get stuck, paralyzed. Most of us have felt that freeze in our lives, the moment where we want to move forward but can't. Imagine asking yourself a different question, one that bypasses the noise and speaks to you directly. That question is, what would I do if I wasn't scared? At first, it might feel uncomfortable to even ask yourself that, because deep down, you know fear is shaping your choices more than you want to admit. Write or think whatever comes up without judgment. You'll be surprised how honest your first thoughts are. The point isn't to act immediately. It's to see your true desires beneath the fear. How to interpret the answers you get. So, you've asked yourself, what would I do if I wasn't scared? And maybe you've jotted down some answers. Now what? First, remember, these answers are like signals from your deeper self, your true desires, hopes, and dreams that fear has been masking or muting. Some answers might surprise you. Maybe you thought you wanted one thing, but your honest answer points somewhere else entirely. That's okay. Your brain is just peeling back layers of conditioning and doubt. Other answers might feel intimidating or overwhelming. That's also normal, because fear doesn't just disappear overnight. Let's try breaking down your fear right now. Grab a notebook, open your phone's notes app, or just mentally walk through these questions. What exactly am I afraid of? Is it failure, rejection, embarrassment, making a mistake, losing control? What's the worst-case scenario if that fear came true? Describe it honestly. What would actually happen? How bad would it be on a scale from 1 to 10? How likely is this worst-case scenario? Is it something that happens every day? Or is it a rare, unlikely event? If the worst case did happen, what could I do to handle it? Are there people, resources, or skills you could use to manage it? Could you recover, learn, or adapt? What smaller, related fears live inside the big one? For example, if you're afraid of starting a new project, do you worry about what others will think? Which of these smaller fears feels the most manageable to start with? Pick one tiny piece you could begin facing today, just a small step. What's one action, no matter how small, that would challenge that smaller fear? It might be writing one sentence, sending one message, or researching one thing. What is it that is making you want to face your fears? Write down your why, and keep that statement somewhere visible. Your desk, your phone wallpaper, a vision board, a sticky note, or a daily mantra. Your why becomes your anchor when fear pulls you back. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're stronger than your fear. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.